I'm Sarah and I wrote a book. I have this YouTube channel where I talk to myself practically, and I love talking to myself. So this is great because when I'm talking to the camera, it just makes it more socially acceptable than just talking to myself. So I want to talk about how I wrote a book on a whim. I have done literally no marketing for this book. I have done zero marketing for this book, but it's okay because I want to be found. I want to be discovered. I don't know how that's going to happen, but it's called Suspended. It's a collection of poems, and that artwork is by my father, who is an artist. So that's great. But more than anything, I want to talk about this book today because I wrote it on a whim. When I say a whim, I meant I've been writing poems forever and I needed to put it in a place, and here it is. But this is not like an end goal, this is not a dream, this is just a way of putting my work out there. But more than that, this is the start of a lot of work that should be coming my way, and a lot of work that should be coming from me. So today I'm just gonna read a poem out of this book. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. And there's quite a lot of poems here. I don't know which one to read. Maybe I'll read A Cry for Help at the Park. It's a big one. It's more of like I think like a spoken poetry. I experienced fear today. It felt as though I had no direction in life. The world stopped for me as I suffocated. I don't know where I am heading. I felt confused and angry. I don't know where to go or whom to trust. I have to rely on myself. I need to put things together and I need to help myself. I've always felt helpless. Life has been confusing and it has found ways to confuse me. At the park, the breeze hits my skin. The banyan tree is right in front of me. I'm holding it all together. The lightning is far, the view is great, and the birds are chirping. I cannot stop thinking. My brain isn't working. I feel calmer than usual. It feels softer than usual. I don't feel alone. I don't feel bad. I don't feel confused. I feel overwhelmed. I feel quiet. I feel not as much. But the most I've felt in a while. I should come here every day. I hope to come here every day. I did not come here every day. The crows are playing. Sorry, I can't read my own poem. Wow. The crows are playing tabla. Tabla is an instrument. And I stare at them. They left. They were supposed to stay. The sky represents my brain. It's clear now, but it's still slightly cloudy. The banyan tree is staring at me. I know it's staring at me. It's not out of concern. It's out of anger. He reminds me of a teacher who isn't fond of his students. It doesn't remind me of wisdom. It reminds me of judgment. This tree is falling apart. Is someone cutting something? I wonder why it's only me that notices. It broke again. It's falling apart just like I am, and only I notice. The insects and the birds are loud. Why was I listening to music? I could have just heard them. There's a growing tree beside me. It has a nest and small birds. Nature truly is beautiful. I killed an ant. I'm sorry. This one bird is very loud. Maybe it's a peahen. Maybe I have a purpose. Maybe I need to follow what feels right. The sky is beautiful with its clouds. So it could be my brain. I see the moon even when the sun is out. The moon still exists. I wish I were as beautiful as nature. I wish I always felt as calm as I do right now. I'll move to a better place now. And I moved. I left that park that day, writing something that I didn't know would change me, and that something that I keep coming back to so much because I felt so numb before. I couldn't feel a lot. But when I came that day alone in the park to write, I felt so much. I felt nothing, but I still felt, and I needed to put my emotions into place. And that's what happened. This was a cry for help at the park because I was crying for help. Maybe I was crying for help for myself. I'm gonna read another poem, and that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm sorry if I don't read well. I forget what I've written myself. Also, like, I don't know how to explain the book in the pink light from this view. Just looks beautiful. Okay, I'll write something that describes me. The holder. It's the road I keep taking. The path I keep turning to, the crowded rooms and quiet streets, the heavy heads and loaded hands, immobile legs, lips sealed shut. The drums in my heart have reached my head. The screeching of chalk, the screaming of kids, the lightning that is close enough to scare me but never strikes. I think this specific line it came from me in my college town where it used to rain a lot and a lot of lightning and thunder, and it felt so close. Every time I heard the lightning, it felt like it was so close and it was so scary, but I know it wasn't that close. And I think that that's what scares you, when something can hurt you but it doesn't, so you're just gonna always live with that anxiety of the fact that it's so close, but it's not. Constant digging in a pile of fear to find meaning in all of this. My brain is just a hoarder's house. She who hoards the thoughts of her past, thoughts of her future, thoughts of her past's future that never happened, thoughts of the girl that never became. This is all I've ever known. A brain that refuses to remain quiet, a heart with nothing to say, and eyes that wander. I have a lot of my eyes be wandering. A lot. Maybe I'll read another one. This is so much. I'll read a small one. Conversations. Do you scrape off the parts you didn't like? Do you again and again go over the things you could say differently? Does it bother you that you can't go back? Do you cut open parts of those conversations and take out those that you don't like? Or do you analyze it? Do you over and over again till it falls apart? Okay, thank you so much. Bye.